Hey, shalom, brothers and sisters. Welcome to another edition of Maccabeestv. It's your brother, Priest Danyaahla, Lions of Israel, Maccabees Alliance Council, doing an impromptu video. Now, you brothers and sisters may be wondering, what on the Most High's beautiful green earth are you looking at? What in the heck is that? Brothers and sisters, your brother Priest Danyaahla is about to do a gallbladder flush. That's what you're looking at. I'm about to drink that thing. I'm going to get into the ingredients in a minute, but the reason why I'm doing a gallbladder flush is because the body that the Most High created so perfectly tells you, has early warning systems when it's time for you to administer flushes and cleanses. The body will let you know. Now, in this gallbladder flush that you're looking at right there, I'll tell you what's in it. You have grapefruit in it, not just the grapefruit juice, but the actual pulp. There's olive oil in there, and there's also Epsom salt. Now, I'm going to keep it a buck with you, brothers and sisters. The taste of this thing is not pleasant at all. But the point is not how it tastes, but what it can do. And so this flush was first administered to, or recommended, I should say, to us by Master Herbalist Patrick Delves. And everyone that we recommend this flush to always comes back and tells us how much better they feel after they do this flush. And also, a lot of brothers and sisters that we've recommended this flush to have actually passed gallstones they didn't know that they had. And having those things in your system sometimes leads to way, way worse and more dire health consequences than just having stones. And so this is a beautiful flush. Now, if you want to know how to administer the flush, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave both in the description of the video and in the comments, I'm going to leave a video on how you administer this gallbladder flush. The name of this video is called Prevention is Better Than Cure. And what that means is that you don't have to wait in order for you to do a flush to wait to be sick. The point is, if you take preventative measures, take flushes and cleanses periodically throughout the year, you can definitely circumvent a lot of health issues that you may otherwise develop by simply just eating all types of bad foods that we're eating in this captivity and not flushing and cleaning your system out. The body gives you certain early warning systems. I'll give you a perfect example. I'm not trying to be funny. But when you go to the bathroom, when you eliminate, a lot of times your body is letting you know something. The color of your urine lets you know sometimes that you may be in need of a flush or a cleanse. The consistency of your stool may let you know that you might be in need of a flush or a cleanse. If you're going to the bathroom and your stool is not sinking to the bottom of the toilet, you may need a cleanse or a flush, I should say. If it's floating at the top, and if it's like, like a clump, like comes out in clumps or logs or stuff like that, you may need a flush. That's real talk. Okay? Your body will let you know. Those are the early warning systems. Don't wait until something happens. Right now, cancer is ravaging our community. And a lot of it is due to neglect and, unfortunately, sometimes ignorance of the early warning systems that our bodies have in place. All right. So once again, if you are interested in doing this flush, there is a way to administer this flush. We're going to leave in the comments section a link for a video that breaks this down step by step. Again, I'm telling y'all, in all honesty, this flush is not pleasant. All right. If you do this flush and you try to sip this, you're going to throw up. You cannot sip it. You have to gulp it down and keep it down. We're adults. We're not children. Children don't want to eat stuff because it doesn't taste good, so forth and so on. The Most High didn't create the earth like that. There are things that are going to taste good and be pleasant to the tongue, and there are some things that's good for you that's going to be bitter and not so pleasant. You see what I'm saying? That's the balance that the Most High created. So, again, I'm about to do this gallbladder flush. I usually do this about 4 times a year, once for every season, but because I've been traveling a lot and doing a lot of overtime, I didn't get a chance to do this flush early in the summer, but now I'm feeling like it's time. It's definitely time to do that. So if you're interested in this flush or whatever like that, again, I'm going to have the video in the comment section that will explain to you exactly what's in it again and how to administer it. So again, for those of y'all that's just logging in, there's grapefruit down in there, there's olive oil down in there, and there's Epsom salt down in there. That is a gallbladder flush. You drink that thing, and then basically you do not eat any processed fried food, no meat, no nothing for a certain amount of days, and allow your body to clean itself out. And as I mentioned, you might pass some stones that you didn't know you had. All right. So as always with my brothers and sisters, I like to share information. If you have any questions about this or anything like that, then just leave it in the comment section and we'll try to answer your questions to the best of our ability. You know what I'm saying? We have to have information across a whole bunch of different topics, brothers and sisters. We have to be very, very eclectic. And no, you're not going to get this from the conscious community, because a lot of them dudes over there that talk all that stuff don't even do the basics of cleaning their body and their system out. And they sure as hell don't talk about it, because all they want to do is bang on the Bible. It's a damn shame. With that, it's your brother, Priest Danyaahla, Alliance of Israel, Maccabees Alliance Council. And like I said, I'm about to take a gallbladder flush. Please pray for me. I'm about to gulp this thing right now and keep it down. And for the next couple of days, I'm just going to be eating drinking like smoothies. And if I do have any food, it'll be like cabbage soup, green vegetables, salads, etc. No meat. No rice, no pasta, no macaroni, none of that stuff like that. No big yams, none of that heavy stuff, man. Allowing my body to clean itself out. And I suggest you brothers and sisters do the same. There's too many sick Israelites in the community. There's too many sick Israelites in the community. So just a little information to share with y'all as usual. On your way in, hit the like button. Show your brother some love for this impromptu video that I'm doing. And all praise to the Most High. All praise to the Most High, the water brothers and sisters, for coming in. If you missed it, just hit the rewind button, and it's a pretty short video. That's a gallbladder flush that you brothers see right there in my cup, consisting of grapefruit, not just the juice, but the pulp, olive oil, and Epsom salt, and that's a gallbladder flush. And again, once this video posts on YouTube, I'll go ahead and I'll put in the chat, in the comment section, I should say, I'll put a link to the video that breaks down step by step what's in it, how you administer it, and why. All right? Your brother, Priest Danyaahla, Alliance of Israel, Maccabees Alliance Council. Thanks for y'all support. Hit the like button on the way in. Share this video as well. And if you do the gallbladder flush, come back to you Israelites that are not contentious, that don't like to war and fight with everybody. Send us a request at our Facebook group, Healthy Hebrews. There's 6,000 Israelites in that group. Healthy Hebrews. That's the group where we discuss things like this and many, many other things. There's parasite cleanses that's going down, and all types of different things, man, that's going down that we do. And sometimes we do them as a group, like a group of people will all be on a flush together, we'll all do a cleanse together, etc., and cheer each other on. That's what it's about, brothers and sisters. That's what it's about. All right. Somebody asked about Himalayan salt. I'll find out. To my knowledge, Himalayan salt is not. I can't say you can't do it. I can't say you can't use Himalayan salt. I'll say this, right? Check the chat. Check the comment section. Later on today or tomorrow, I have to ask. I don't want to answer a question that I don't have an answer to. When this flush was recommended to us by Patrick Delves, he told us that we should be using Epsom salt, but I do know some people don't like to use Epsom salt. So there may be other alternatives, as well. Somebody said you got kicked out of the group about asking about Dr. Sebi. I don't believe you got kicked out of the group for asking for Dr. Sebi. I wasn't there, so I'm not going to call you a liar. But you have a lot of people that Dr. Sebi is their God. Contentious in the group. Just really contentious, as though if you disagree with something Dr. Sebi says, something is wrong with you. Like we're disagreeing with the law, statutes, and commandments in the Bible. There's a difference. If you just said something about Dr. Sebi, you wouldn't have got kicked out of the group. But if you were contentious and causing rift and strife in the group, then maybe that's why, because we don't have none of that up in there. And also, not to sound funny, now this is way off the topic, but as usual, my people get me off the topic. Some of Dr. Sebi's followers coming in the group advocating drinking urine. I'm not saying that was you, but I'm gonna tell you now. If you come in the group advocating out, it's as simple as that. All right. Um, it's as simple as that. So, you know, hey, what's going on? Give me a minute, please. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. So once again, I'll put all the information in the comment section for y'all. All right. I'm out of here. Peace. Do me a favor, right? I was about to be out, but I saw your comment. Inbox me, Daniel Benjamin. Inbox me. Tell me your name, your Facebook name. I'm gonna go into all the people that we blocked out of the group, and I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see who you are. All right. And if possible, we'll let you back in the group because this is for everybody. Like we want you, brothers and sisters, to participate in this. That's why the group was created. We want you, brothers and sisters, to participate in the Healthy Hebrews group. It's just as important as anything else that we're doing. It's just as important. But I'm telling you that our tolerance, especially in that group, number one, there's no division in that group. That's number one. We don't have no division, no camp banging, none of that stuff. We had to kick some guys out last week just for camp banging in there. We don't. How you camp banging when everybody in the group is sick? People are coming in there with real serious ailments, PCOS, this, that, and the third, diabetes, high blood pressure, whatever. And you coming into a group like that to camp bang? No, we kicking you out. And some people, I'm not saying you, are so contentious when it comes to Dr. Sebi that they're advocating drinking urine. Dr. Sebi said you can't have garlic. That's the law now. You can't have garlic. That's it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't go by that, you're contentious. And so people like that that's causing strife and drama in the group, we had to dismiss them from the group. I'm not saying it was you. So again, come to Facebook, hit me up, Daniel Benjamin, in the Facebook group. Excuse me, on my Facebook page. Go on my inbox, hit me up, let me know it's you, and I'll check in the group, and I'll see if I can find you, and I'll let you back in the group. But I'm not gonna front it. I'm hoping that when we let you back in the group, you don't make me regret it, and that's honest. All right. All praises. Carlos Stewart, your activated charcoal is a beautiful thing. When you come into the hospital, alcohol poisoning or some type of poisoning, they give you activated charcoal. That's what they do. That's what they do, right? And that's like a something that they use even going back hundreds of years ago. When you read about Pope Alexander the Sixth, he was poisoned at one time. He was poisoned, and they gave him activated charcoal. So that's like something that goes back hundreds of years that people always have used. It's really good, and it has no taste. Anyway, family, I'm out of here. I just wanted to show y'all that. And as usual, I went too long. Peace out. Any other questions, hit me up in the chat, and I'll put the video up there for you brothers and sisters shortly. Shalom.